But let me tell you about Donna, because she was in tears as she held Julio. He was so thin, you could see every rib. And even more worrisome is he didn't act like normal babies. His head would turn away as she held him, and his eyes would scan the room, and he wouldn't take a bottle. Donna, as an experienced foster mother, knew what this meant. It meant that in his very short life, Julio had been profoundly abused and neglected. You see, newborns learn quickly to trust those who comfort them. And his turning away was a telltale sign of feeling terror around people. This would impact his ability to connect for the rest of his life. This is what we see that can curse the loner, the delinquent, the active shooter. Anywhere else at any other time, Julio would have had little hope. He needed someone to rock him for 8 hours a day, but that would rewire his fragile little brain to trust again. But who had that kind of time? Not certainly the overburdened caseworker, and not Donna caring for 4 other children equally wounded in her home. But this wasn't anywhere, because there was Barbara, an 83-year-old fostering hope volunteer. She had the time, the patience, and the desire to rock him every day for 3 months. In the end, because of Donna, he was happy, healthy, and healed. This isn't all we do, but it does kind of capture our soul. Fostering Hope connects volunteers from the faith community with foster families to act like aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, restoring that sense of family and community that we all need to grow up healthy. Whether it's a baby in a rocker, or a teenager learning to drive, or to balance her checkbook, we enable the volunteers to offer just what these kids need, just when they need it. And it's these kinds of relationships that are crucial for healing for trauma. Encore volunteers are especially equipped for this with their graceful wisdom. They're willing to stick with the kids even when they're hardest to love and walk with them long after they age out of foster care at 18. They bring a quiet endurance that makes it all work, and it's working. 50% of kids who age out of foster care in America are homeless within 2 years. For us, that number is just 16. And typically, 1/3 of kids alone can graduate from high school who age out of foster care, whereas all of our kiddos have. We know that all over the country there are communities like ours where there are willing Encore volunteers eager to serve and a child welfare system in desperate need. We've figured out how to connect these two, and we want to do it nationally. So your vote today will allow us to build a curriculum and training program that any community can use. So please help us empower the Barbaras of the world for the 500,000 foster children in America. Thank you.